Hey there, it's Nick at Loose Leaf Tea Market, and today on Loose Leaf TV I'm going to tell you about an herb that can knock out sugar cravings. And that herb is called Gymnema, and this is it right here. It's a plant from India. The general translation for it is sugar destroyer or sugar blocker. And it's been used for a long time there. It's an Ayurvedic remedy, which is an old system of medicine from India. And what it does is it actually has a constituent in it called gymnemic acid that gets lodged into your tongue. So it will make it impossible for you to taste sugar. And it's really kind of a tough thing to grasp unless you experience it. But the best way to do it is to use the liquid extract form of it. So what we did is we took the plant and we soak it in an alcohol solution, and that separates all the constituents from the plant fibers. So you have a nice concentrated form of it. So if you can't have alcohol, you don't want to use this. And it does taste a lot like alcohol. It's pretty strong. In that case, you can just use the leaves to make a tea and swish it around in your mouth. But I really like the liquid extract. I found this because I used to use it, eat a ton of sugar, like lots, like just crazy amounts, and it needed to stop. So Gymnema, the way I used it was I would soak my tongue in the liquid extract, which is not a pleasant experience, but neither is diabetes. So I sucked it up, and what would happen was if you go to eat something, or after you've had Gymnema, you're going to taste everything except sugar. Everything except sugar. You're going to be amazed at how many actual different flavors are involved with your food. And what you're going to notice with junk food is you're going to taste, like if you eat ice cream or something, if there's like preservatives in there or like any weird chemicals, you're going to taste all that stuff because the sugar's not there to hide it anymore, and it's going to be gross. It's going to mess with your head, right? So every time you don't eat sugar, right? So if you take this before you typically get a craving to eat like Oreos or whatever it is, go ahead and eat an Oreo. I dare you, all right? Put this stuff in your mouth, soak your tongue in it for 30 to 60 seconds, suck it up. It's going to be unpleasant, but it's going to do you a world of good. And then go ahead and eat an Oreo or some ice cream or a donut or whatever it is, and it's going to destroy it for you. It's going to be over. It's going to be so weird. It's going to be really weird. So that's the first phase of how Gymnema works. And what happens is because you're now breaking that habit, your body has time to recover and start to sort of restabilize and rebalance. Over time, if you keep taking this stuff, and you don't have to put yourself through that process of tasting it every single time. If you just take it a few times a day over a period of time, I mean, this is what happened for me. I just eventually lost my taste for that stuff because I wasn't eating it, and Gymnema was actually helping my body to rebalance. So it's a really powerful herb. I think anybody with a sugar addiction or a sugar problem should be using it. Give it time. Give the long-term effect time to work and use it consistently. But right in the beginning, when you first do this, you're going to see right away you're not going to be able to taste any sugar, and you're not going to eat it. And you're going to have a night where your body gets to start to repair. Maybe the next day when you wake up, you're going to notice you feel even better, more rested. You're just going to feel better in general. So Gymnema is the name. Knocking out sugar is the game. And I'm Nick at Loose Leaf Tea Market. If you have any questions, email us, info@looseleafmarket.com. And if you would like to see an instructional video on how to actually use this stuff, just keep your eyes peeled because we're going to make another one and you'll see it soon. So thanks very much. Nick at Loose Leaf Tea Market. We'll see you soon.